Luke, congratulations. 4 Premier League wins now. Every time it gets better and better. How are you feeling right now? Because this is remarkable what you're doing.
I'm just enjoying my darts from winning in Liverpool and then going straight to Austria. The first game was tough, but then I slept, played another game, and then the Sunday it's always a long day, but I got over the line and then coming here again. So I'm just happy with the way my darts are going.
You refuse to talk about the O2 until you had a little Q next to your name. That is there now, so you can talk about the O2 finals night in front of a sellout at the O2, and you're going to be headlining it. How does that make you feel?
It's just what I've dreamed of growing up, watching the darts myself every Thursday. I'm here, finally say I've qualified, and I can just settle going into Leeds and Sheffield.
Seeing huge averages, huge performances, and you're taking apart this Premier League field at the age that you are. Right now, surely you must be the best player on planet darts. I'm not saying rankings and that, but right now, you must feel untouchable.
I know myself I'm playing well. I know I'm on whatever winning streak it is from Liverpool, Euro Tour and now. But I don't say if I am or not, I just let my darts do the talking.
And when we spoke to you at Ali Pali, you said you didn't think the PDC would pick you for the Premier League. Now that you're here, top of the table, qualified for the O2, this has been some riding. Can you quite believe it? Just pinch yourself at this age.
It's crazy. I'll just come to one night, obviously like tonight, I'll just go back and chill, and then nothing this weekend, so I'll just chill out and then look forward to a long week next week.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Luke, obviously you had to handle quite a lot in a short space of time, and you've gone to Liverpool last week and had you knew what was coming to you in Liverpool, you admitted that. Tonight, actually, it was more difficult again because you obviously had someone kind of put you off in your first couple of games and you actually reacted to that. Again, is that all part of the learning curve? We're seeing a more expressive you. Is that sort of how you want to be?
It's what every player does. We've seen it with a few others this year. If they're whistling and we win the game, then we'll just tell them to be quiet, and then we'll go on to the next game fresh. And if it happens again, it happens again.
Have any of the other players spoken to you about that? Because obviously Gerben Price used to have to put up an awful lot of it as well. Have any of the others said to you, this is what you're going to deal with? All these different venues are very exciting to come to, but again, it's part of the learning curve as well, isn't it?
They don't really mention it. I just obviously come here, and whatever happens. I'll just have to take everything on the chin. Thank you.
Luke, we've seen you win 2 Euro Tour events now, and it seems that first game on the Friday after playing on the Thursday is the most vulnerable game. What are those Fridays like when you're waking up at 6 in the morning or whatever time it is, then playing in the evening?
It's very tough. Obviously, we're coming home after whatever Premier League, and then we're waking up at stupid o'clock to go to a Euro Tour. But if I win that game on the Friday and then win the Saturday, then it's all focused on for the Sunday like I did in Austria.
And after your victory in Belgium, you said that was the best crowd and there should be a Premier League night in Belgium. And then you said that in Austria, after you won in Graz, that was an even better crowd. Do you think there should be more events in Europe? I know we've got the European Championship in Dortmund, but more TV major events across Europe, considering how big darts crowds are there?
I didn't realise how big darts was in multiple countries. Obviously, I only found out after the Worlds and what myself did. But I definitely should put a few more over. Maybe Belgium, it's a lot easier to get to.
And now that you are qualified for the O2, what is the aim in the remaining weeks? Are you at records now? Nobody's won 5 Premier League nights. You've equalled the record tonight with 4. Is that a real aim now, breaking records like 9 darters and weekly night wins?
I'll just relax myself going into next week and going on to the Euro Tour after the following day. But I won't burn myself out and put all my darts into it. I'll just relax next week and whatever happens, happens.
Cheers, Luke. Thank you.
Thank you.
Luke, obviously, going into this hectic season, you've shown that the travel isn't a factor with all the wins. Do you feel like you're handling that a lot better than what maybe pundits and us predicted?
It is. It's breathtaking travelling to all these places, but I've learnt a lot in the first 4 or 5 months of the season, and I know what else is coming.
Who is it that travels with you when you go into the Euro Tour events?
It depends. My mum will do 1 or 2 with me, and then they'll change over 1 or 2 with my dad. and then my manager will pop over if he wants to.
You've already got in your short career, you've already got a reputation on the stage for being able to dominate. Do you, from that first World Championship run to now 4 Premier League wins, do you feel like players are considering you a bit different on the stage? And obviously, Michael Van Gerwen in the past has had like an element of scarcity. Do you think you're already in such a short career carrying that same weight?
The Worlds, I was just enjoying it, and then as I won the first 2 or 3 games, it was like my chances are here. Anderson went out, Gezi went out, and then I was really eyeing it up. But coming to all these venues, I just love playing in front of a crowd, putting the big averages in, the big finishes, and then it just settles me even more.
Do you think other players on the tour are already looking at you as that player to be on the scene, that best player in the world? Do you think there is that fear factor from them?
I'll know about it when I play them, because they play the best darts that they haven't done for a few months then, and I'll come off stage and I'll be just like, you had to play that well.
Thanks.
Cheers.